have one of the wagons in our booth, so I could show you how it works. For it's from under, how they bring it.
Sure, like you can bring it over to
here?
here?
So if one of your colleagues could help me to bring it. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So you see, when let's say the ore is on the in the wagon, and then when you come in the, it goes like this.
Oh, I didn't actually realize that. I thought it was. I was assuming like a
no,
chute
because
type.
it will be basically sustained like this, and then it goes back.
Oh, okay. It's absolutely incredible. And now if there is if there was, of course you try to avoid that. If there was any sort of issue, then all that, the brains of it then would, if there was any sort of hang up or anything, then it would come to a stop.
It will stop, and then you can move out the train that has an issue, and then it will go to a repair shop, and then you continue the others. The flow will continue.
And that system is put in place so that it can be fairly easily removed, so that they can link back. And then the
but then you have also today with sensors and predictive maintenance. So
Right.
if you can have more automation, you will know exactly when you need to do certain kind of repairs. So to avoid this kind of issues.
Absolutely amazing. No, now I can see. Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I think it's better to have the model. So this will help you to see.
So 70%, and is that accurate? 70% is that?
Well,
that's a
the
big
thing
claim.
is, when you have trucks in the mine, you will need more ventilation. You will have diesel. In this case, everything is electric.
And braking distance, short. Well, there's not even as much braking in general.
Yeah, well, that's where I was explaining
Yes.
the moving block. That means that depending how fast. So if you go faster, you will need more space. If you go slower, you can put trains much closer.
Right, and that's that consistency where you gain.
Yeah. And that's the place where I was telling you, where then you have one, and then you will have a place where you can move different trains from different directions. So you don't need to have big tunneling. You with one rail is enough.
Yeah, which is, I mean, we're talking millions and millions of dollars of infrastructure.
So savings you will do in.
I want to actually watch that one more time. So it's braking distance, and then it's going to come into this.
You see, then you have the two trains going in the different directions, but then you have a station or a loop where you will then.
Right, and because so they're knowing that each other are there so far away that they're braking, so that less wear on everything, and by the time they go, it's a smooth transition, very little friction, resistance.
Exactly, and then the operator in the control center will know, and this train will also know what is the speed, because the other train is coming. In order to avoid for safety and in order not to have an incident.
You know, this is incredibly high tech, and it's. You see a lot of you'll see a lot of media stories about the internet, the front end, the consumer version. You very seldom get to see these sort of stories. So I think people will be fascinated by what's going on here. It's amazing.